Me moco. Dickhead.
Come here. I need to talk to
Oh,
you.
sure thing, man.
I'm Albert, and from what I hear, you're Aiden. You have quite the reputation, my boy. For being fearless. For boldly crisscrossing the city at night, as if it were broad daylight.
Well, basically it is.
You believe all that?
At first, I didn't believe, because a pilgrim's always a guy with some kind of dark past. A bandit, a rebel, an outcast. But from what they say about you...
I'm sure whatever you've heard is an exaggeration.
Nonsense, my boy. I have something you probably don't come across all that much. Faith. Faith in you.
I'd be careful with that.
It's no time to be careful, my boy. I believe that your strength, determination, and courage are just what you need to retrieve priceless treasures before they are lost forever.
Okay, I like this
Before
guy. He's awesome.
mankind is plunged irrevocably into the intellectual and philosophical Dark Ages.
So, your books, then?
This isn't about dime store paperbacks, boy. I'm talking about the greatest works of literature ever created through the eons of human existence. The greatest thought pieces, philosophical treatises, works of romance, drama, and horror. All of which serve to illuminate and uplift humanity itself. Losing such a heritage would reduce us to cavemen, with no better way to express ourselves than through savage grunts as we scratch crude figures on walls.
Sure. How can I help?
Work with me, please, to find and secure these treasures. I've been researching the local private book collections. If I'm right, many priceless volumes may be found all around the city. Of course, many of the dwellings are now infested by these horrible creatures of the night. That's where you come in. Here, take this list. Each title on it corresponds to one of the many facets of humanity. Fail to save them, and the diamond of mankind will dull and shatter like cheap glass. Remember, we are not simply creatures of flesh and blood, but also of mind and ideas. I am charging you with the salvation of the very spirit of man.
Right. I'm off then.
Okay, I like this guy. He's quite awesome. You know, as an avid reader and writer myself, I would say that this would be good. A little book club here with peacekeepers. But you know, also an even better thought. I kind of do see it as this way. I should join a book club myself. I need to look online, see if there's one nearby. Okay, for a moment I thought that peacekeeper flag was like, you know, the Estonian flag. Alright, let's go retrieve some books. I haven't read a book in a while, I should start getting one. But when I watched Dardigan's video about everything wrong with Dying Light 2, I mean, he criticized that idea. Do people really get stupid? You know, they get dumber after this entire thing. I mean, and he is right. I mean, if zombies, you know, basically can't fester during the daytime here, then how did it even get this bad? Although, to be fair, based on what they said in one of the first trailers before the game even came out, yes, the zombie pandemic caused all this, but it was humans who actually destroyed themselves. So yeah, that's also something you should take into consideration. Okay, these are some weird positions. It's like he's sticking in his head into the ground like an ostrich. What the hell? Oh, come on! Well, I'm glad the others weren't awake. Okay, to the sun, so I don't have to waste any mushrooms. Excuse me. Come on, where is it? Oh no! Yes, I love doing that. I was there the whole time. I'm such an idiot. Oh, I'm coming, guys. Oh, it looks like you got it all handled on your own. Not again. Holy cow, it actually didn't awake him. Yes. I love doing that. But it still feels better, you know, shooting guns at them. And who would have thought it was so close? Oh, I love this music. Never get tired of it.
This war with the renegades makes no sense. I'm around.
Or they are. That'll be.
If only if we jump down all that. The library. Yes, yes, yes.
Here are your books.
Not my books, dear boy. Our books. Humanity's books. The world is collectively sighing right now due to your efforts, and it doesn't even know why. This tale, your tale, will be the next great epic, and it's only begun. Ah, the Bible. I mean, well, that's like the book, right? Few books have shaped the world as profoundly as the Bible. Hans Christian Andersen and his fairy tales. Powerful stories of virtue and resilience. Children's tales, yes, but containing wisdom for all. You have just rescued the collective unconscious of the Western world. Thanks to you,
yeah.
the fire in the belly of humanity burns brighter today. Let's stoke it more, shall we?
Always.
Thalia there is my associate. She helps me track the collections around the city. She will point you to the next location.
Hi, Aiden. I'm Thalia. So, you're the pilgrim Albert told me is helping us rebuild humanity's library.
I am.
Albert's a wonderful man. I only hope others will appreciate what he's trying to do. We're not in the middle of the Renaissance, you know. Few people read. What about you?
What about me?
Do you read?
Well, of course I do. And I write too.
When I can. Not often.
Then tell me what you think. Between the Bible and Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tales, which would you consider a better guide to human behavior?
Well, isn't it obvious?
The Bible, I guess. I mean, isn't it the Word of God?
Wouldn't you have to believe in God for that to be true? And a particular version of God at that. I must speak to Albert now. Perhaps we'll talk again. Speaking of which, here are the locations of more books.